a signal to the furthest reaches of space. A message asking why, without a reply, floating endlessly. All of the faces that pass in front of me. All of the solid colors that make up the how and why of you and me. Of you and me.
What's up, everybody? Wednesday style coming at you here. And it is time for another meaningful day here in the studio. 1:45 p.m. on the nose. Can't get closer than that. Today I was at the store for the poors, Walmart. And I saw one of my favorite things. Sometimes you see these service guys. This guy is probably double my age. I know you guys might say that's impossible, but it's not. And he's wearing his Vietnam service hat. And you get closer, and you see he has the favorite tattoos I see. You know those dudes that have the dancing girls on their forearm? And, you know, I mentally give a little nod, you know, because you just know that's an elder gooner. You know what I mean? He's an elder. An elder of the goon, you know, because that's pretty hardcore, you know, getting a hot chick on your forearm, you know, just to give you a little bit of inspiration when you're back in Vietnam. You know, big ups to all the servicemen out there. I respect it, honestly. I might do it myself, even though I've never been in the service. Stolen valor. No, I will not turn this into a piss story. No, that's not going to happen. But anyways, big ups, everybody. Let's fucking go. So not kind of a boring-ish day yesterday, honestly. He did not hit the goal in Suikoden 2, but he did for Minecraft, thanks to one person. This could be a little short of a stream here, guys, by the way, because it's a non-podcast day, and we're not watching a fucking second of Mafia. But don't worry, tomorrow is a legendary long-style show. We'll get that being said in the house, lure stream in the house, the tractor beam in the house tomorrow. Thursday is going to be stacked, and Friday is going to be stacked too. So we got 2 days of hype coming up, but today's going to be a little short one. You know what I'm saying? Toxic Cherry Juice in the house. I wish to support kind of towards our goal. It does, Toxic Cherry Juice. It does. Tuesday was fun. If you haven't checked out yesterday's show, go check it out. I added timestamps to everything. If you want to check out Tuesday, she was very interested in what you guys thought, and I showed all the positive comments, so she was very happy. She doesn't think she's doing anything. She's always asked, well, am I being too mean? I said, no. Just be yourself. That's what they want. That's what they want. Just be yourself, and that's what she's doing. But she's surprised that you guys are like, oh my God, you know, she felt it. She felt it, ALT. And it's like, she's confused. I'm like, no, just be yourself. And that's what she always does. That's why she's great. Big ups, everybody. Let's get to it, though. Big ups to Bill Brasky. Hell yeah. Big ups to The Abyss. And big ups to Midnight Memes in the house. So let's get to it. So I'm going to start today. I don't know if it's interesting or not, but I got some stuff to watch before he starts. We got some time. So let's get to the end of Suikoden 2. I'm guessing this is going to be the standard. Oh, great stream, guys. Over $100. But let's just see how he finished, and then we'll see what happened last night.
Okay, thanks. Anonymous $3 tip at the end here.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Cool.
All right.
There goes Vinny Banks.
Okay, so I like it a lot. I hope you guys liked it too.
Oh, definitely.
And there will be more of this coming. A shame we didn't hit our goal. We were close. 120 is pretty darn good for the premiere of a JRPG.
Pretty darn good.
But it is what it is.
Oh, also, did you guys hear that Eva Cowboy fan showed up in Raw Phil as well? In my chat as well. And it's just Eva Cowboy fan seems to be doing a bit of a field trip to find acceptance somewhere. And, you know.
I said, if someone supported right now would be great, but it ain't going to happen.
Everyone has to find their way, I guess.
Thank you for those who were here, who engaged, who supported. I had a great time. I hope that you guys did too. And there'll be more coming actually later in the week. In just a couple of days, we're doing this again as the daytime stream. So I hope to see you then. And if you're watching on demand on YouTube, I hope you liked it. Please,
and super thanks.
Be sure to like the video, give some comments on it. Let me know what you think. And we'll go from there. Adam, thanks for being a member.
It seems to be real piracy is good. Yes,
so that's not a new one.
Literally, they did a chat because I was doing the not the Shining. I always think it's the Shining, but it's not the Shining. The Psycho music, and then they did a super chat in Philip's chat about the Psycho music. So now they're just looking for attention, clearly. And I don't know the situation. Maybe there's a sad situation, but giving money for acceptance is not something that anyone should do ever in their lifetime. Okay, so whenever you do that, you need to. As I don't want to overuse it, but this is a serious one. Get help.
Will count towards the stream, but I appreciate that. So yes, more coming in a couple of days. All right, guys, thank you. See you for more Suikoden 2 soon. All right. All right, we saved up. We're done, right? We're good. Get out of here.
Yeah, if everyone followed that rule, I guess OnlyFans would work. But I think there is a little more at play at OnlyFans. Sometimes you're using that for a different means. A means to an end, if you know what I'm saying. A means to a bust, if you know what I'm saying.
At the goal. I'm not upset with $120.
Yes, you are.
I mean, come on. I'm not going to get upset at that. I mean, the bummer
yes,
is
you
that
are.
we're trying to hit our goals to do DSP Tries It.
Uh-huh.
And if we don't hit goals when we play this game, it means we're not going to do it this week. Keep in mind that we're trying to do DSP Tries It for either tomorrow or Thursday, and we're 4 goals away. It sure would have been great to hit the goal right now and only 3 away, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Are we going to stall for it, though?
All right?
Are we really
right,
going to do this? Yeah, are we going to stall for it?
Remember that tonight is our weekly Minecraft chill stream.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, quick meal. Hold on. You guys can wait for this. Hang on. Make
There we
sure
go.
everything takes as long as possible for the stall.
Actually, I'll change it since we're not doing the podcast right now. We'll change it to this. There we go. Yes, our weekly Minecraft.
Hold on. Oh, there's a podcast Devoom setting and a gaming Devoom setting. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. So watch, this is a next level production change here. Watch this. All right, this is the podcast. Hold on, let me change it up. Hang on, let me get to the
Not
gaming.
doing the podcast right now. We'll change it to this.
Oh,
There we go.
yes.
Yes, our weekly Minecraft chill stream, 7 p.m. Pacific time here on the channel.
I don't care.
It should be a good time. It's going to be me decorating further with all the stuff that we got off of that ship 2 weeks ago.
We'll watch that in a
including
second.
carpeting, and now we're going to have
Carpeting?
colored wool from the sheep. And I'm going to see what we can do with wool, like what kind of textiles and things can we actually make so that we can maybe decorate further.
Okay, I don't care
It'll
about
be a
Minecraft.
nice late night chill session in Minecraft tonight if you can make it, all right? Tomorrow.
Oh, God, I don't care about
instead,
tomorrow.
I'm going to go right
Oh, great Devoom. I love how the Devoom has now switched just to tell you the brand name.
into Mafia, the old country, to make sure that I can finish it.
Thanks, Sue.
That's going to be the first stream tomorrow.
Connecting. Look at it. It's not connected. It's trying to connect. Sweet system.
And tomorrow night is going to be Donkey Kong Bonanza Endgame.
Oh,
as we're
it
heading
connected
into the
again.
final stages of it. Okay, I hope you'll join me for that if you can make it. And then Thursday's first daytime stream will be the premiere of Suikoden N2 HD.
Okay, we got
if
it.
you can make it, please come by and support. All right? All right. Everyone, enjoy the break. See you tonight for Minecraft. Peace out.
Okay, didn't stall too much there. So he did not get the goal on the Suikoden N2 stream, but he did on the Minecraft stream. So King DD Duke again has this recap from yesterday. Let's watch this. Big Beppo says, but what if I want to have my own escort saga? Well, that's different. If you want to have your escort saga, you can. But I still, if you have to buy acceptance, you never will get acceptance. Okay? Deep thoughts with Jack Handy.
Check out Dark
Test tomorrow in Life with Derek.
Big ups, Big Beppo.
We now have colored sheep, so we can shear those sheep
Oh,
and start
God.
gathering that wool regularly, and then that wool will be used to make colored textiles, which will be awesome. We'll get all kinds of stuff going. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
The correct term.
Mr. Extravagant, thank you. I have that. That's incredible. Okay, this is one of the wildest things, guys. Thanks for reminding me, because I forgot. This is so fucking wild, okay? And it's a stupid little thing, but yet it's still wild. Look at that pause, by the way. Pause game on fire right now. Unbelievable. Mid-season form on the pause game. Okay, big ups to Derek's 22nd, 220th of Coomland. Watch what DSP does here to show the color. This is unbelievable. What mental state do you have to be in to think holding something up to a microphone will show it better? There is no. Oh, is there audio here?
See that? Do you see it?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Can you see? Oh, what am I doing? I'm holding it up to the microphone like an idiot. You see that hole? Great hole. See that? You see it? Can you see? Oh, what am I doing? I'm holding it up to the microphone like an idiot. You see that hole? Great hole.
What would lead to you? That's not like a small mistake. Like, sometimes you have two cameras, and there's sometimes you're looking at the wrong camera, okay? That's just something that happens, right? Oh, I must be on this camera. This is using a different electronic device that could never be used for showing something, mistakenly thinking it'll help someone see that. Can you hear all the colors of the shirt? This is, I don't know how, I don't know what that means. What's the mental state that would lead to someone doing that? But that was wild.
See that? Do you see it?
Look, what? And he looks at the microphone. He looks at it. Oh, yeah, let me get close to it.
Can you see? Oh, what am I doing? I'm holding it up to the microphone like an idiot. You see that hole?
I have no idea what would cause someone to do that. Unbelievable. Big ups, Jericho. Let's go. Early energy. Go. Jericho sending us here. Let's go. It's the original. Okay. I made that the most common one. That's going to happen 50% of the time, and the other ones are less likely to happen, but still there, except the super long one. That's gone. That is gone. That was literally 90 seconds. Okay, we can't do that. Okay, here we go. Back to the Minecraft fun. Oh, look at this.
Is sheep of color. I can't say colored sheep.
Ooh,
That's
I did not see
offensive.
that. Let me get that.
Oh, no.
Big ups. I'll check
God
that.
forbid I offend the virtual sheep.
What? Whoa,
Oh,
what?
no.
Color. I can't.
Stuff going.
Sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
The correct term is sheep of color. I can't.
Oh, God.
So,
Oh,
we didn't
God.
do it.
No,
it's
no.
all good.
No comment
we could
needed.
still possibly do DSP tries it on Thursday, but we have to hit a support goal
He
tonight.
said colored
We have to
sheep.
hit a support goal tomorrow for the conclusion of Mafia the Old Country. We have to hit a support goal for Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Uh-oh.
And then we have to hit the support goal on Thursday's Suikoden 2 stream. It's going to be tough. These shorter streaming weeks, it's hard to hit goals, man, because there's not enough streams. And the thing is, I'm not upset.
Oh, yeah, you sound like
Earlier
it.
today, that stream was great. We had a great audience for Suikoden 2. It really went well. Last night, we had an outstanding audience for Truck Sim. We almost had a double goal.
Outstanding.
So that's what I mean. Like, the streams are great. There's no complaints on my end. It's just actually hitting the goals fast enough to do the DSP tries it. It can get frustrating, especially
You guys are
on
not
a
giving money
shorter week
fast
like
enough,
this.
guys. Okay.
Obviously, we want to do it before the end of the week, but we might not make it. Got another dollar tip. You turned me up.
All right, this is hyperfixating, I know, but look, he doesn't do the elbow thing with his left arm.
So we want to do it before the end of the week, but we might not make it.
Look, see? You would say that's a human sip. Look, see this? That's a human sip. But the right arm, when he does the sip, is that huge, weird thing. Is it the weak arm? Oh, the weak arm. Yeah, that makes sense. The weak arm. Yeah. Gotcha.
Got another dollar tip. You turned me on, Phil. Well,
What?
I'm sorry to hear that you were turned off and someone needed to switch you back on. That's upsetting and disappointing, no?
Oh.
Thanks for another buck.
A lot of
What's up,
jokes.
Baby Cowboy fam?
King DD Duke left that in. I respect that
Yeah,
choice.
disappointing, no? Thanks for another buck. What's up, Baby Cowboy fam? Itzy says, once I beat Donkey Kong soon, will I switch out the banana animations? Maybe. So, just a reminder. All
Please, yeah.
contributions have animations now. For Super Chat lower than 420, you get either Sonic the Hedgehog or Chun-Li.
For 420, you get the cultural appropriation animation. For $5, you eat.
Cultural appropriation. What is this new feeling towards this kind of stuff? We're trying to be. We're not woke again. We hate woke again or something. Cultural appropriation one.
You get Mario, or for a tip, you get the old school me with Fry. Give me take my money animation. For $10, we got Mega Man. For $6, we got my ass on fire. For 20, we got the Ooh Banana, or me singing the banana song. For 30, we got we almost never see Mega Man once. It's Link raising the track where it goes.
So no matter how you contribute, you'll get a nice animation. If you give subs tonight, you'll hear people getting their asses kicked. I love the new animations.
Oh, I'll tell you, I am doing my toy again. Fuck. I gotta stop. I just don't think about my toys unless I'm streaming. But then when I sit down, I can't find my quiet toys. So I got my Clicky. He's my friend. Hello, Clicky. You did the Clicky, the click. All right, let's put him away. I had to fix the light bulb and I had my toolbox, my trusty toolbox that my dad got me because I'm not a big tool guy, but I got a toolbox from my dad. So I was picking it up, and the tools kind of slid one way and then slid the other way, and I was like, that sounds exactly like the kick animation. I got to show you. I'll record it next time.
And I also am looking forward to Ballad of Gay Tony starting up next week. Okay, we're going to get started within 10-15 minutes as usual. We'll play for around 2 hours of relaxing, interactive fun. Please support the stream tonight. Remember, I have kept Minecraft in the rotation for 4 months. Can you believe it? I've been playing this since April.
Sanchini says, why did Chu say she liked getting hit? Ask your parents about what that could mean, Sanchini.
Started back in April, and we've been keeping it around because
it's more of an adult tale.
You guys show up, engage, and support every week. As long as you keep doing that, I'll keep playing it. So tonight, we get support, we hit the goal. I will play it again next week. I don't care what else is out or whatever. I've committed that this game will continue once a week as long as you guys support it.
Interactive fun, exactly.
So, I hope we have a good time. Please support the stream. Let's hit the goal and get 17 out of 20 tonight, and we'll play it again next week. Yes, people have already told me Justin Wong uploaded his side of our CBS
that was awesome
from
video.
last month. That's cool. It was a good set, really enjoyable set. I hope to play him again in something. All right.
What does that mean? Is an enjoyable set? It was 10-0.
Before we begin, because we're going to begin in a few minutes, we got our first super chat of the night. We got a couple small tips. Let's get our first sub of the night over on Kick right now. Let's get a sub.
50 Shades of
Boom.
Chew.
Someone support Minecraft right now with 1 sub. Then let's get someone to become a member, gift the membership.
Well, guys, you got to think. She did marry me, and you know me, so.
You too. Then, let's get a tip bigger than $1. All right, let's go. Let's get a little bit of momentum rolling so we can hit that goal tonight and keep Minecraft in the rotation.
Definitely.
So we did get 1 of each. We got 1 sub and 1 membership from.
All right,
let's get those up on the leaderboard. So that is $8 of support. Cool. Now let's get. Can we get a tip bigger than $1? Can we get a tip that will actually warrant a nice animation?
A nice animation, yeah.
And can we get another super chat? And then we'll begin. All right.
Oh, look
All
at
right,
this.
everyone. Welcome back to the party. It is time for Minecraft.
Look at the party, guys.
With mods. Once to the $5 super
I'll tell you.
chat.
Oh, Piss Style Man. I see the Piss Style Man.
5 years ago.
I am dying to play Death Stranding again. I'll tell you, I got hooked. I am definitely hooked. I was like, fuck, I want to play that today. I don't have time today. But I really got to get back in there. I'm into it, man.
For
now.
Minecraft with mods, once to the $5 super chat, he says, how does it feel that 5 years ago you walked away from the Roblox stream securing the future W now that the game is getting sued out
Troy
of
Baker
existence?
got me.
Yeah, I don't know from the
say?
Roblox stream securing the future W now that the game is getting sued out of existence. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with that. Let me guess, they had no protections at all in place for kids, and we had pedophiles harassing children.
What?
If so, that's very, very sad, but I wouldn't be shocked to hear that. Louisiana Attorney General is suing Roblox because of the incredible amount of predators using it. Wow.
Yeah.
That's delightful. Give me
Thoughts?
all the wool. All the colored wool, please. They made a bannable to form vigilante groups to hunt the predators. They made it bannable if you form a vigilante group to hunt predators in their game. Oh. I don't know. I just think the whole thing's a big legal issue. Like, if you have
brave take, Philip. Brave take. Pick up Sprack, man. Give me a second. I'll definitely do it.
Who are predators in your game and you don't protect the kids, that's suable, right? That's definitely suable. Then if you have vigilantes out to catch the predators who are trying to go after kids in your game, well, that's also suable, because what if someone says, oh, the vigilante came after me and broke my legs? Well, that's your fault. And then they sued them too. So like the whole thing is just insane. The whole fact that they thought that this game was a good idea before they...
That's ridiculous. Making a game is not the problem. What? This is what that's the finish line is. We can't have kids playing any games ever. What?
Like the whole thing is just insane.
There's a lot of sheep talking. Could you talk over the sheep?
Me and broke my legs. Well, that's your fault. And then they sued them too. So like the whole thing is just insane. The whole fact that they thought that this game was a good idea.
Do you know anything about this game or what?
Before they had any kind of safeguards in place. But again, it's money, right? Like right now, you can go to your grocery store and
they do have safeguards in place, by the way. My kids are allowed to play Minecraft once a week. I limit it to once a week because that game will melt your fucking brain, in my opinion. But there is safeguards in place. It just takes parents not being dumb, right? My kids have played Roblox once a week, and it's the kids version, and it's locked down. They can't get a single DM, they can't get a single friend request, and they can only play games that are marked as safe for kids. And they have fun with it, But you gotta set it up. You gotta be the one that sets it up,
Roblox gift.
They can't do voice chat either. No, they can't even hear voice chat at all. It's pretty easy to avoid that stuff.
But again, it's money, right? Like right now, you can go to your grocery store and they have Roblox gift cards right on the shelf at the grocery store.
Why would they
It's
not?
big money. All the kids want it, and so it's big business.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to know what's really funny?
Oh, here we go.
All right, here's what's really funny. You ready for this? So, all this time, years now, we've been talking about Mr. Beast, and I've been talking about how I don't like the guy because I do feel like his content is predatory towards kids. Contests that kids can't really win, but he acts like they can. He sells his stuff based on that, and basically he's kind of like really, really doing kind of underhanded, malicious stuff with kids, and that's how he got it.
I do not want to be forced to defend Mr. Beast, and I will not. But I want to say this part. The videos themselves, are just hype game shows. So is making hype game shows a predatory behavior for making things that are exciting for kids? I'm talking about the videos. I'm not talking about outside of that, okay? I'm not defending everything outside of that. But making hype videos for kids is not exploiting kids. It's making hype videos for kids. Is Barney the dinosaur exploiting kids? You know what I mean? And I know he's selling merch too. Barney the dinosaur sold merch too. Is that? But again, I'm not defending anything outside of the beginning of a Mr. Beast video and the end of a Mr. Beast video, all right? That's it. Okay, let's go.
Rich, right?
And kids, that's been going on for how long, though? Kids will buy whatever shit you sell because it's on TV. That's just since the beginning of time they've had that.
But the argument is, Mr. Beast isn't for kids. Mr. Beast is not supposed to be for kids. That's,
Yes, it is.
Kids watch him and everything, but you can't.
It is clearly made for kids. Watch a single Mr. Beast video and you will see it's very targeted towards kids, and it's very the language used is very PG because he knows he has a huge audience of kids.
Mr. Beast is not supposed to be for kids. That's,
Yes, it is.
Kids watch him and everything, but you can't help that the parents should keep him away, right? Guess what?
If you're over 30 watching a Mr. Beast video, I don't know. I mean, something might have went wrong, Because, I mean, the videos are, it's to me, I'm not the target audience. It's very much a game show that is targeted towards kids or people with the attention span of a fucking gnat. I don't know why I'm getting fired up here. I'm going to calm it down. I'm not defending Mr. Beast.
My wife turned on the TV. We have an Amazon Prime Fire Stick. You have your Amazon streaming services and everything through it. Mm-hmm. And we turn it on. The first thing that comes up now on Amazon, Kids Channel featuring Mr. Beast.
Yes.
It literally says Amazon Kids Channel featuring Mr. Beast. They're actually pushing him and advertising him as children's content on Amazon.
That's up, John Doe. John Doe, you're bringing up things. You're bringing up stuff that I said isn't part of this conversation. I'm talking about the actual videos, the videos themselves, right? That's what I'm talking about here. That other shit is horrible, but he's talking about the videos here. That's what I'm taking him at his word here.
Content on Amazon. So your argument that when he's doing these contests that amount to gambling, he's trying to get your kids addicted to spending money on this stuff and stuff. Oh, well, it's not supposed to be for kids. It literally, he's listed on the kids' fucking channel.
What's wrong with the
good luck now?
What's about the content itself that is bad for kids? I still don't get that.
Okay. Good luck now trying to justify that shit. Mm-hmm. But I digress. It won't matter because all these companies care about is money, right? That's it. So as long as the money rolls in, they don't give a shit. Ugh. Bill says that's not how you make a sofa. That might be something that looks like a sofa. That's not how you actually do it, though. Ah, shit. Well, that sucks. At least you tried.
All right. Woodknock says the last time ALT was the target audience for Mr. Beast style content was a month as part of the Red Sea. Fair enough. Larry Alva says he's trying to brainwash his viewers while there's sheep sounds in the background. It could be more appropriate. Yeah, complaining about other persons supposedly brainwashing people.
So how the hell do I make this sofa then?
And Scoot Tollwalker says preying on kids has been WB's entire business model since 2008, but giving Scopely them stacks. Yeah, you know. I would like to ask DSP the line between child exploitation and making content for kids. Right? Is there any line there, or is it always one and the same? And I saw one thing at the Walmart I was at had a nice setup of Ozzy shirts, and I just thought for a minute, like, this is kind of trying to make a buck on the back of someone's death, right? Like, it's the gray area, you know? They're trying to sell some shirts, but the only reason they're out is because Ozzy's out. You know what I mean? You know? Hey, there is Ozzy. Big ups, Ozzy.
This is so silly.
Bark at the moon, brother.
Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. Great. Can you show us how to make the damn sofa? I don't care about the color. Like, I don't care about the color at all. I just want to make the sofa. This is frustrating.
I didn't see any Hulk. I didn't look,
look that up. Let me know. I wanted to make a sofa. No, Matthew, it doesn't work. When you click the white sofa, it literally shows you another color sofa. It doesn't show you how to make the sofa to begin with, which is really stupid. Why on earth would they not show you the recipe for the sofa? I don't know. Yeah. I want to know how you actually make the real sofa.
Yeah, tell me.
My crafter. Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod.
YouTube style channel here says he has 200 hours of Minecraft. 200
I don't have that
hours?
in front of me. Maybe you could look that up. How do you do it with Mr. Crayfish?
Oh my, what?
Furniture mod? I don't have that in front of me. Maybe you could look that up. How do you do it with Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod? Well, I guess we can't do that right now. It sucks. I wanted to, but it looks like it's not possible. 3 solid logs on the bottom, then 3 same colored wool and 1 wool in the top left. Makes a sofa. So 4 wools and 3 logs.
No.
Okay.
See,
Thank you. I will try
I'm
it.
not commenting on this anymore. ALT shilling for Mr. Beast. Damn, some realty is so over. Time to change the channel. No, I personally hate Mr. Beast. I've made that very clear. I am just talking about Philip's argument is always dumb. That's the point. I hate my Mr. Beast myself. I promise you guys. Brackman in the house says, according to Phil, Mr. Rogers exploited his viewers. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Tony Hawk exploited skaters and Bob Ross exploited painters. Exactly. Exactly. I did not hide that, by the way. I did not hide that, Dominic. I did not hide it. Dominic did. Dominic is a king. And this is for you, Brackman High Five. We need to change the fucking mood here.
Pussy bitch.
There you go. He was talking to me on that one. Big ups. That's good.
Didn't work either. Are you sure that it was the logs and it wasn't?
That's the short one.
Like planks. Nope. That's not working either.
I deserve that. I deserve that, honestly. I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, maybe I should just look at what things we...
All right, let's get past this. I don't want to see him just building shit. Let's go to... Oh, he's still bitching about building. Is anything on Hinge coming?
We have stone, and then we have smooth stone. This is not smooth stone.
Still bitching about making stuff.
Why is this so...
By the way, this isn't Minecraft. This is just Philip's house.
Confusing. Apparently, I need to make a stone cutter, I'm being told. Well, let me sleep.
Let me sleep on it.
That I can apparently make. Okay. So I have a stone cutter. Now what do I do with that? I have to make more regular stone and cut the other stone, and it makes a smooth stone.
Name tag on dog scam.
That's
okay,
great.
I'm down with that.
So apparently I have to smelt more.
The slideshow has started.
Super chat and says, would you rather have Ken Shoryuken detractors or have Zangief spinning pile drive them?
Will he answer this question? I would say he's going to say, why not both, is my guess. Why not both?
Are you concerned about the nearby large flock of geese? I'm not aware of a nearby large flock of geese, but And actually, no. What I would like is I'd like Hakan to do his ultra super to the detractors. Cover his body with Turkish oils. And then spin them above his head like a pizza. And then squeeze them between his tightened butt cheeks.
Oh, we had to get butt cheeks in there. Absolutely, absolutely. Had to get butt cheeks involved. We definitely want to be in those butt cheeks, huh, Philip? Oh.
He's gay! And launch them.
Oh, and we're getting launched now.
Are we at $60 now? I think that was $9 plus the 51. I think we're at $60 of support right now, everybody. I think so. Okay. But wait, I'm being told I have to put the stone in the furnace now.
Oh my
so I have
God.
I have to do a double smelting. The first time it becomes stone, the second time it becomes smooth stone. Really?
This is too... Minecraft is too complicated
Wow,
for Philip.
okay.
Let's be real.
This is a major pain. It's like layers upon layers upon layers of stuff you have to do simple things. I really don't have... Oh, my God. I don't have any wood at all. I have no wood. I have no wood.
That could
I have
be...
no wood. I have no wood.
Ooh.
No wood. So now, I need another stone cutter, right?
He's woodless. He's limp.
Why can't I find a stone cutter now? Because I had it on there?
Oh my God. This is-
Oh, an iron ingot.
What was that face?
I think I made more, right? I think I did.
The shake. The shakes.
I did. No, that's a smooth stone. I mean, a regular stone.
This is... I cannot handle this. Because Brotherhood of Steel Man says, crazy how Phil will tell his fans not to talk about subjects like this till the popular option comes out and Phil acts like he was saying it all along. Exactly right. Guys, I don't want to talk about that. And then when the mob mentality comes out and everyone says agrees on something, he'll be like, yep, that's what I was saying this for years, guys, honestly. You are exactly right, Brotherhood. DSP is in chat and the slideshow has started. We got time.
I need more stones. Now my inventory is massively
Thank you,
full.
Dominic. It was not me who deleted it. Dominic King.
Did a $10 super chat. With that, we're at $70 of support. We're 5 away from halfway, but we are around halfway through our stream. In just a moment, I'm going to split the part before we head into the second half of tonight, okay? Oh, this is annoying. What is... I hate this thing.
So
Right?
Mr.
And then it was one of
Extravagant
these.
about asking about sexy voice lady. Well, I forgot to tell you this, but she when I went to like submit, she is on vacay. I forgot to show you guys, but yeah, she's on vacay. I gotta wait till Sunday. Sunday she's back. The Joanne Thompson, the best British female DJ, drops today. She's been on vacation for this month, so. I'll get it as soon as she's back, though. I'll bother her.
What was the last
Well,
thing?
bother her by paying her is what I mean.
An ingot. Why is it? Why can't I do it? Look. I have all these components. Here's the stone cutter. Here's the block of redstone. Here's the wooden planks.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this face.
Now, if I put down the workbench, let's say here.
This is fun.
How do I connect the generator to it? By the way, I should sleep. Now, let's go ahead and, like I said, we're about halfway through tonight's stream.
Quick
so
bag?
let's split the part. All right. Be back in the next part. Thanks for watching Minecraft. See you in the next one. Okay. Really fast, I want to use the restroom. When we come back, we'll continue. Guys, 1 hour left. Now we're at $70 into our 150 goal. Remember, if we hit the goal every time we play Minecraft, I commit the next week I'll play another stream. And we've been doing this every week.
Amazing.
We got some good rewards. If you do $20 contribution, you can name something, whether it's one of these new creatures like one of the colored sheep.
And remember, if we don't hit the goal one single time, the naming of the creature will be irrelevant because we will not play the game again. Just letting you know.
A horse, a dog, the other dog that we have, you know, one of the animals, you could name, you know, anything in the environment. Name one of the tools, name one of the weapons. You can put a sign down that just has a saying or something on it. Whatever you want, okay, for $20. Okay, I'll be right back. All right.
Big ups Olm, who says, I don't know where it is on the VOD, but someone asked him about the dream house and it led into listing everything that's broken with this current one. Let's watch that. That seems more fun. Let's see. A dream. Bingo. Found it. Big ups, sir. I mean, King DDD Duke might have had in this video, but this video is 40 minutes long, so no disrespect to King DDD Duke, but let's get to that part right here.
What's my dream house to move into? I don't have a dream house. Like, I like my house right now. Like, no lie, if I could renovate my house right now, I would love it. My problem is, I got a busted shower. and or parts of the bathroom that need renovation, and my kitchen.
And or? How do you say and or for that? You don't know? And or. And or. I haven't been in there in months. I don't know what's going on in there.
I got a busted shower and or parts of the bathroom that need renovation, and my kitchen's very outdated. The cabinets are really crappy and starting to break and stuff. So if I could renovate my upstairs bathroom and my kitchen, I'd be totally cool with my house. There's parts of my house I really like. My laundry room is amazing. It's like big, spacious laundry room. I got a new washer dryer in there.
The laundry room. Oh, we can see the laundry room in the house tour, I think. Let me see. You want to see what it looks like? We got nothing else to do. Let's see. I know he showed it in the initial look how awesome my house is tour, right? We had to see the laundry room. It's amazing, guys. Gonna blow your mind. Let's see how far back we gotta go before he's doing the house tour. That was when he first moved in. So hold on, let him finish this.
My actual upstairs bathroom, like in the hall, is nice. The bedrooms are fine. It's just those two little things that I want to renovate.
You gotta be kidding me.
Apparently other people have sofa crafting issues too. They do? Really?
The best part of his house he could think of is the laundry room. And it's big. It's really big, man. Let's see the name of the dog thing next.
Let's do
dog.
Let's do black, gray. Let's do a gray bed.
You can name the other dog you have. Oh god, he says dog so many fucking times.
Name something, whether it's one of these new creatures like one of the colored sheep. And he says, can we name the other dog Buckwell? We can. Yes, we can.
Oh, so that's the guy that saved the stream. This guy right here, PFC Deer and Headlights, donated like
sadly,
90% of it or
canceled
something.
out. I'll play it manually for that super chat. I hate that it plays the sound effect, but the animation doesn't play if there's two things going on at once. So let me go play that manually.
That's a setting, sir.
So this is a PFC Deer and Headlights. Thank you.
That is a setting you can change, sir.
Sorry you didn't see it at first, and no, your name's not Kevin. That's the default. Okay. So one of the sheep, is going to be named Harambe. I don't know which one. And then we want to name the other dog Buckwell. Let me grab my name tags. The black sheep. Okay. Let's go grab some sheep. Let's grab some name tags.
Where's the next dog? Okay.
I named the other dog Buckwell. Let me grab my name tags. The black sheep.
Right here.
Here's our dog, Buckwell. Oh, wait. This one's already named? I had no idea, guys. When did we name this dog Lucky? Does anyone remember?
That's how important naming your animals are, guys. He doesn't even remember. Get fucked.
Apparently, we are. So I can't do that for you, you future stepdad. My fault, because I didn't remember that. I seriously have no recollection of naming
Thanks
this dog
for the
Lucky.
money. Could he name something else?
Buckwell,
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Think of something else entirely.
At least say that, man.
But we have to name the black sheep. That's this one. Harambe, but he ran away.
All right, Walyap says he had a Galaxy Brain Harambe taking this one too. Here we go, right here.
Okay, ready? There you go. Harambe the sheep.
There we
by
go.
the way, we should shear all the sheep while we're in here. And my shears are going to break. I shaved Harambe. Well, I sheared Harambe. I didn't shave him.
What?
Look at the wool flying everywhere.
Oh. This is rough, man.
If you feed the dogs meat they breed, they do.
Yeah,
Rich,
what?
you named the other dog? Rich said he had named the other dog Lucky. Okay, cool. And don't worry, that stays. I'm never going to change
This
the name.
is the dumbest shit on the internet right now, man. Honestly. Grazing Porto says, how to make an ottoman for my hallway. Yeah, we need to get that for the base camp. Oh, God, what a frame to come back on. Yanks in the 9th says, please add John Rambo ×2 Project 7 sound clip to board. You mean him saying John Rambo? John Rambo, John Rambo? I do have something new for the board here, but you have heard it before, but I added to the board, but I gotta wait for the right conditions to play it. And we really fucking need to get to the temple. I'm tired of this. I have never put more work into an addition into the temple as I have, however many weeks it was ago now, and we haven't got back there. Pissing me the fuck off. All right, you want to see a hype laundry room, the best part of the house? I'll show you. That's the thumbnail, by the way. You know what that looks like? That looks like the animation of Leanna that they use in that video. The animation, yeah, that one. Yeah, the egg Leanna. That might have been the inspiration, isn't it? It does look like that exactly. Let me see if I can find... Yeah, here, I'll show you. I got it. Okay, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. When they say she's loopy... It's a nice... Okay, this'll work. She's loopy! You see what I'm saying? Scoot Towalker says, ALT paying artists to shine up the stream warms the cockles of my heart. A small contribution for the old coffers. Big ups. And Scoot Towalker, you are king. And because of that, you know, you could pay $5 extra to make her do the sexy version. And you just unlocked it, Scoot Towalker. We have unlocked sexy version. So you can thank Scoot Towalker for that. I'll pay $5 extra when she comes back, and I'll say extra sexy version. I don't know how much different it's going to be, but anyways. Okay, anyway, the point of this video was to see the amazing laundry room. Let's go.
All right, so now we're heading downstairs again. I want to turn on a light here. You do a nice walk through of the staircase to show you how different it's going to look, because there are things here actually furnished. So we head down.
I see some new balloons.
Here we've got our nice welcome mat with our shoes.
Sparkling new balloons. Check out that drip.
Right? Actually, I haven't shown them the bathroom in a while. We actually did put a lot of stuff in here, including, as you can see, you know, towels, hand soap, and you know, plunger.
Is this the bathroom that he adds another toilet paper rack to, I believe?
Basket as well. Tissues. So it's fully ready to be used. We've used it a few times.
Here it comes, guys. The best room in the house. Are you ready?
The laundry room.
Whoa!
The laundry's at full tilt.
Oh my God, look how much room is in here. You could rent this thing out.
We had the towels going in here.
Oh my
And
God.
in fact, honey, why don't we now toss the shorts in?
Best room ever, dude. Holy shit, you could work out in here. You know what? You could do DDP yoga in here.
Right? Can we toss the shorts in?
Awesome, man.
What shorts?
The new shorts we bought today. 'Cause
Okay.
That's the other thing. I had no shorts that fit me. If you remember, I mentioned yesterday I had shorts, but they were all too small
That can happen.
to fit me. So maybe we could toss
How'd that happen, Philip?
those in. Do we have any other clothes upstairs to go with those too? Because I'll go grab them.
Not really. We already just did the denim.
All right. Well, I think we should wash those so I have something to wear. That's the problem. Showed you earlier today. I'm wearing sweatpants because my jeans were dirty, needed to be washed, and my shorts didn't fit me anymore. So yeah, these are supposed to be cold water too.
Why? I wonder why. Like, is he so dumb to like not make the connection that means you're gaining weight? Like, now he would never say that. Oh God, we were having fun too.
Fun over. Time for the pre-stream.
This time we really were having fun. God damn it. I got it. This music is getting me claimed, so it blocks the chat and shit replay. So I got to make sure. I don't want to, because it blocks the chat replay. Someone commented that on the last video that the live replay chat wasn't there, and I checked what was claimed, and it's just Raw Phil's music he uses there. I don't know why.
On stream. That's right.
I gotta wait for it to be off.
What's up, England?
Oh, we got one.
Guys
We
on
got
stream.
one. We got one.
What's up, man?
That's one. I'll count it. See, waiting for Raw Phil here. I don't give a shit, guys, but it's just about I want to get, I don't want the chat replay to not be there. No, Raw Phil is the I thought so too, but here's what he's using. He's using like the license stuff, but for some reason it's still not letting the chat replay be there, even though it is licensed globally thing. Like, it's not a problem or anything, but it's for some reason that's blocking my chat replay for that one. I think I'll check it out though. I mean, maybe that's not the reason, but can't think of any other reason. There you go. It's gone. So he did say what's up, though. That counts for one. It's not Raw's fault. Don't blame Raw. What a king. Do not blame him. Now he's on mute, though. It's not me. This is Raw's mute, not me. No, Raw's not claiming me. Raw is not claiming me. The licensed one he is using from YouTube is getting me. This is Raw's. My volume is up, guys. This is Raw Phil mute, not me. Or Philip mute. I'm not sure which. Let me make sure. I think there he is. He's back.
Silk Song. That's right. Tomorrow we got the Silk Song event.
Raw gets claimed too because sometimes Raw Phil doesn't have the live chat replay too, and I think that's why. But it's kind of random. YouTube is pissing me the fuck off with this shit. By the way, that's why I cannot wait. When I'm done to do the call-in show on Kick, where you can play whatever the fuck music you want, no one cares. I cannot wait for that. Like the freedom of that is going to be fun, but it's just going to be for the call-in show, obviously. But still.
There's another one too. Isn't there a Pokemon event? I think there's 2 to 3 things all happening like tomorrow morning. So on the podcast tomorrow, we can react to all of that stuff. I'm down for reacting to, whatever trailers or whatever are out. That should be a good podcast tomorrow. Yesterday was great, reacting to the 4 trailers that I reacted to. Very good.
No, I talked to Raw about it. It's not that. I asked Raw literally because I was trying to search the transcripts of one Raw Phil video, and I said, "Why is the chat transcripts are taking forever?" And he said, "Yeah, sometimes they don't show up with certain music or whatever." So, and I had what I literally did was downloaded his, cut out those parts, and re-uploaded it unlisted on WPIG so I could search the transcripts. It's a lot of fun, let me tell you. It's a lot of fun.
You think I would hate on all the games shown at the Future Game Show? Well, the Future Game Show is usually like indie stuff, right? I'm way more open and receptive to indie stuff these days. I just need to know like what's good because there's so much of it. There's just an incredible amount of indie games that are released all the time. So I need someone to like sift through that and be like, oh, this might be something that would work for Phil as a playthrough,
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Hello,
oh yeah,
Kitch,
sorry,
Paul.
my Paul. What do you? Hello,
really,
he
think
said.
So? Bookworm thinks Silk Song will be a Game of the Year contender. Interesting.
All right, so I'm going to push this back a little bit.
McDog Dogs, I love the marijuana shirt. Perfect for a 420 tip. Actually, this is supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be like a coconut tree or something like that. I'm not sure. It's supposed to be like a tropical tree. I mean, you can say it's weed if you want. I really don't care.
Yes, you do. You do clearly care.
I actually own 2 pairs of shorts that inadvertently do have weed leaves on them.
Oh my God, how edgy are you?
A few months ago, it was right at the beginning of summer. I was looking to get some more shorts, and I went online and I just started going places looking at, who had what for what price. And there was a clothing website, and they were like, oh, clearance on all this stuff. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, some of these look pretty good. I wonder why they're on such a deep discount, because they were like, shorts that were normally like $60, $70. They were selling them for like $25, right? And I'm like, oh,
Time to hop on that pole.
There she is.
They're why there's such a big discount. So I found, a couple of pairs that I liked. And I bought them. And they arrive. And I'm like, oh, they look pretty good. And I started looking closely. I'm like, wait, is those weed leaves on there? Yeah, apparently this clothing brand had a line of clothing that was supposed to tie in with weed, which I didn't know.
Yeah.
And I thought, you're looking at these online on the website. They looked like this, like trees, like leaves there. But in reality, it actually is weed leaves.
Who cares? Oh my God, who cares?
What are you gonna do? I wear them. They're fine. They're good. They're good quality shorts. They just look kind of silly. I don't smoke weed, so they're kind of dumb to have that. But what can you do?
Oh, definitely. They look so silly, King. Big ups to Larry Avo, who says, I bet that if someone offered to do the whole renovation for him for free, pay for it all, he wouldn't accept it. What do you think his excuse would be? He does not want to open his house up to other people. That would be it. He's like, what if they're a detractor, dude? Guarantee it. Big ups there, Yava. Alexa, shut up.
Sylvania says there's a 10-minute gameplay demo circulating on YouTube from Gamescom. Worth checking out when you get some free time. This is what they should have shown in their presentation. What? Of what, Sylvania? A gameplay demo of what? Resident Evil 9. Oh. So they actually did have 10 minutes of gameplay. They didn't show it, though. Great. Good for them.
I do talk to Alexa's kind of...
Oh, is it that stupid mutant thing?
I used to be very nice to Alexa as I am towards all women, but Alexa started pissing me off more and more, and now I treat her as a machine. It's not a her, it's a machine. That pisses me off, so I don't see it as a female, it's a machine, and I hate it.
Great. Good for them. Oh, is it that stupid mutant thing? The giant mutant woman or whatever? It looks like a monster, like a witch or something. Yeah, I saw a clip of that on X this morning, actually. Someone posted up, they said, this is actually the monster that will chase you in one segment of the game. And I was like, whoa, it's weird. Looks, once again, they're going more for like horror movie feel, like one monster killer chasing you through a house, as opposed to, oh, there's zombies or whatever. It's weird. So I don't know how this game's going to play, honestly. I also have no idea how it ties to Raccoon City yet, right? Resident Evil Requiem, the return to Raccoon City. So here we'll show you the intro where some mysterious killer is hunting a mother and her daughter.
Yeah.
And then we'll show you a segment where the daughter is going through her house and a mutant witch is hunting her. The fuck does that have to do with Raccoon City?
What is that? Okay.
What is this? I get the feeling it's just like with Resident Evil 7. I said this yesterday.
Oh, please. Yeah, say it again.
I think it's a trick. They purposefully have an intro to the game that's like an hour or two long that has nothing to do with the real game. Much like when we were watching all the stuff about Resident Evil 7 when it was first being previewed, all they showed you was the intro segment where the reporter people like go into the cabin and it's abandoned. And it looks like no one's been there because there's like rotted food and everything. And they go through the whole house. Then all of a sudden at the end, they get jumped. And it's like, oh, Resident Evil 7. You're like, what the fuck does that have to do with Resident Evil? And then come to find out, that's just the intro. The rest of the game is much different, right? So I get the feeling that that's going to be this very similar to what we're going to see in Resident Evil 9.
We need that. You know when he used to do Instagram posts and everyone just write okay back? Like, I need that in audio form, you know? Okay. Okay. Yeah. You know, I don't know how to do that, though. How do you show that feeling?
You can't look away from the sleeves. The sleeves are bothering you. The sleeves are bothering you because, once again, we have the black sticking out from the shirt. See that? Yeah. It bothers you a lot, doesn't it? You can't take it.
No, it bothers you a lot.
Hyperfixation.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah. We can do it. We can hit the goals. This is the raw Phil emote I want the most, by the way, this one. The one that looks like this. Here, I know what to do with this one, guys. Don't worry. AI's on the case in a second, but this is it. She is way more buff than him, by the way. Look at this. Look at this queen. This queen will take you to the cleaners, and you'll enjoy every second of it.
There you go. Why is Silent Hill F so expensive? I don't know. How expensive is it? It's not normal price? Free tickets to the gun show.
Oh!
Why is Silent Hill F so expensive? What is the price? Isn't it just $69.99 like every other game? What? $129 standard edition? I don't know about that. Let me see.
Mr. Courthouse says ALT hits Alexa confirmed. No. I do not hit my machinery, but it does piss me off sometimes. But I'm nice to ChatGPT. I am nice to ChatGPT. I say please and thank you.
$69.99. You have no idea what you're talking about. It's a normal price game. It took me all of 2 seconds to figure that out. Itchy says they're going to announce more games for Mortal Kombat Collection tomorrow. What do you want it to be? Well, wait, didn't they announce Mortal Kombat Mythologies and Special Forces? I thought that was it. Now, those games are awful. Those would be funny for a playthrough, because those games, did you know that those games are not fighting games? They made 2 games, Mortal Kombat games. They wanted to make spin-off games that were going to be like action platformer RPGs. and they were atrociously bad, like ridiculously, infamously, annoyingly bad. So that would be funny to play, I think. Like play Mortal Kombat Mythologies, torture myself playing this shitty ass game. That might be funny.
Good content, man. Yeah, you're right though. But my mom has the good example of that. Remember when someone talked about the WB champions, and he's like, "Okay, what does that mean?" That would be good. Okay, what? Brackman of the house says, we all remember famous human Resident Evil zombie nemesis. Sure, Phil, this is a departure. I know. Why is it? Are the people saying online that's some big departure? That's why he's picking up on this? I feel like this is a weird take to have. It's some departure from Resident Evil, which does a lot of weird stuff, you know? But Big Beppo says if he's smart, he would get a home repair loan. Instead, he wants credit cards to buy JPEG and Sweaty Men. He is descriptive. Big ups, Big Beppo. That's what he wants his home equity loan for.
Yeah, in Mythologies, did you ever see the Angry Video Game Nerd episode on it?
Oh, you have.
The platforming in Mythologies is so bad because you're trying to do, like, it's a fighting game controls, but it's a freaking platformer. So try doing jumps by tapping directions, and it's a real fucking annoying, and you can't turn around. Like, you need to press a button to turn around to fight behind you. So there's enemies on both sides. You're hitting one, you got to press a button, turn, fight this one, press a button, turn, fight this one. It's stupid. It's really dumb. I don't know what made them think that was going to work.
Thoughts on Lady? Yeah. Let's just say I'm a fan, okay? That's a big thumbs up. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, so whenever we don't have a date yet for the Mortal Kombat collection, right? Everyone's guessing September. I'm down to play it. I'll play the older games online. They're not competitive, to be frank with you, except for like maybe Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Most of those games are not competitive. They're not balanced well at all. They're very unbalanced fighting games. But yeah, like the other games that they're adding, these could be potential bad game playthroughs. Oh shit. If the Mortal Kombat collection comes out in September, we can play MK Mythology Sub-Zero as part of the Worst Games Ever marathon.
Whoa!
Yes, I hope it comes out. Seriously, I hope it comes out in September now. That would be absolutely perfect timing.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Pretty cool, man. Awesome. So proud for you, man. So happy.
By the way, someone yesterday had mentioned a new thing that I could do for DSP Tries It next week. And they said, oh, it's timely and pertinent. After you do the McDonald's meal, this could be next for next week. And I was like, oh, it's a good idea. And then last night, I tried to remember what it was. And for the life of me, I can't remember. Does anyone remember what it was? Someone said there's something new coming out or out. And I was like, oh, that'll be good. And now I can't remember what the fuck it was at all.
Isn't it your job to know?
I racked my brain last night and I couldn't figure it out. And I went to there's websites that list all the new offerings at fast food places. I still couldn't find it.
Yeah, he was too drunk. I was racking my brain. How do you rack your brain about that? Dominic says, summer WPIG is wrapped up, so let's give a huge shout out to the Autumn of Ludo World Order over on Twitch. Pick ups, ALT, pick ups, chat. Big ups, Dominic. That's Autumn of Ludo World Order. Big ups.
What's up, Dungeon Keepers Mistress? How you doing?
Yes! Come on! 2 more!
Yeah, MK1 is it's so slow. MK1 is like a super slow-mo molasses game that's completely unbalanced.
Molasses game.
More MK2 as well. MK2 has 2 characters, Melina and Jax. Like, that's it. No one else in the game is good. Melina and Jax are just broken to shit, and every other character is just, you can't really play them. MK3, finally, the game became, like, more interesting.
I hate molasses games. You know? Fuck them.
No, it wasn't
honestly.
Wednesday's Wednesday meal. Nope, because I already said I'm not doing that.
Definitely wasn't that. Dumb fuck. You even watched the stream?
It wasn't the stuff from Taco Bell. That was another thing we had already discussed doing. But that wasn't it. There was something else.
Why don't you search your own stream? I don't think he even knows how to search transcripts, though, really, be honest. He doesn't know how to do that. He doesn't know what that means.
I can't remember.
He only lights up when money-making ideas come in. That is true. That's his favorite.
First contribution of the day just came in.
Okay. It's $2. And it's a troll.
Here?
That's my guess. $1.50. $1.50.
I got
That's
a
my guess.
$4.20 tip from an anonymous tipper
Damn
who
it.
says, nice shirt. Hold on. Yabo. Good times here. We should have the build up here. I should say $4. As we do our little build up here for the conclusion to Mafia the Old Country. We're beating it today on stream. And then I'm going to do like a little review so that we have a video as like a highlight clip to talk about my overall thoughts about the game. So that's our goal for today, focusing on beating Mafia and then reviewing it. And I want to, number one, I want to finish this so we can get it out of the rotation so we can start with Ballad of Gay Tony next week. But number two, we got 3 goals to go. To hit DSP tries it tomorrow. We have to hit the support goal today. And then
He said we're beating it on stream today, and Kick Chat is responding appropriately, by the way, if you take a look.
the late stream tonight, and then tomorrow's day stream. We have to hit all 3 to do DSP tries it this week, or else DSP tries it is going to get bumped till next week, and that means no DSP tries it this week. Do you know how disappointing that would be? What a huge, just, I don't know, how would I say, a disaster it would be
Nailed
if we
it.
don't have a DSP tries it this week.
Nailed
we need
it.
to have a DSP tries it every single week.
That's what he really thinks.
Come on.
YouTube doesn't have GIFs.
Chick-fil-A has a pretzel cheddar club sandwich. That could be good. That could be good. I haven't had that. But that's not what it
GIFs,
was.
excuse me.
That people were talking about yesterday. I don't remember what it was.
It doesn't have those, so it doesn't work.
We have to have DSP tries it every week. We have to, man. So we got to hit these goals. We got to get some. We got our first tip of the day. Let's get our first sub of the day over on Kick.
Shut up,
Let's
GIF.
get our first super chat of the day on
GIF,
YouTube.
GIF.
And let's get a membership on YouTube as well. Let's get one of each.
That's one of those things where, like, the teacher said, you know, if you multiply negative numbers together, you get a positive or whatever. And I just could not square that in my mind, right? Ever. I was like, that does not make sense at all. And the teacher's like, you don't got to understand it. You just got to know that's the way it is. And that's what it's like for me in GIF and GIF. I hate that shit. It doesn't make sense in my mind, but I have to make it work.
Why do we have to have it every week? Well, Felipe Baxter, let me answer your question with a question. Why was it that at the beginning of August, when I didn't do an official DSP tries it during the Mega Man Marathon, everyone bitched. Everyone freaked out and bitched about it and said, why is there not an official DSP tries it? People want it. They expect it. They want one a week. It's like clockwork. They're ready for it. It's in the schedule. That's how they're ready for it. And if they don't get it, they get upset. People want DSP tries it, so we have to give the people what they want.
He will get it, by the way.
You understand?
He will definitely hit the goals. You know that. Every single time.
Aren't I concerned with the seed oils I'm consuming with the fast food I eat? Sounds really unhealthy. What's your cardio like? You think that me eating one fast
So he doesn't do any cardio? Go ahead. I'll answer your question, though.
I eat sounds really unhealthy. What's your cardio like? You think that me eating one fast food meal a week, out of all the food that I eat, one fast food meal, that's bad for me. Well, the truth is any fast food is bad for you.
So
That's
yes,
correct.
then. Next.
But it's called cheat day. It's called on that day, that's your one day that you eat the bad stuff. And then everything else is fine. I'm eating turkey. I'm eating chicken. Lean meats. Meats that are low in uric acid. Like, they don't cause uric acid buildup.
Oh, thank God. Why would that be important, Philip? I don't think most people worry about their uric acid levels. Why do you? This seems kind of weird. You're worried about your uric acid levels? Huh? Why?
Meats that are low in uric acid. Like, they don't cause uric acid buildup for the rest of the week. And I have to do that for my health. So I don't eat a lot of fat. I don't eat a lot of, everything I'm eating is lean. Lean meats. Low sodium, too. Like, I watch my sodium levels.
How about that cardio question, huh? Ohm in the house says, just realized if the only one working is in the upstairs hallway, does that mean they take shower shit in there since the bedroom one doesn't work? I'm not sure the landscape which ones don't work. I know one of the upstairs ones doesn't work. right? So I think Kat has the one downstairs, and Philip has the one in the bedroom, maybe. I'm sure they use separate. You know, they live separately as roommates. So, but I can't remember exactly.
Cheat meal, not cheat day. I guess, yeah, it's a cheat meal. Right. It's my one major cheat meal of the week. Even on a day off, if my wife and I order out or eat out, I usually eat healthy. I don't eat fatty meats. I don't eat pork. I barely ever eat red meat. I almost never eat shellfish. I only eat like chicken, turkey, and vegetarian stuff. I've actually started to develop a taste for tofu. And let me tell you something. If you told me in my 20s, Phil, one day you're going to want to eat tofu, I would have punched you square in the fucking ball sack, just like that.
Oh,
but now I'm getting older, and I'm starting
Very
to try
strong
different
punch there,
things,
King.
and it's better. Like, actually, you can, like, tofu, it absorbs flavor. So if you have tofu with, like, sauces and stuff that make it taste good, it's not bad at all, and it's good for you.
There, see, normal sip. We're tracking this here. Left hand, normal sip. Look at the angle here. Okay, this is normal. Wait when he has to pick it up with his other one.
That is correct. Carbs, sugar, and processed stuff is bad for you. That's also correct. That's why I no longer drink soda at all. Only filtered water, coffee, cherry juice at dinner, and
obviously
every once in a while something that's like low sugar. I always drink low sugar. I never drink things that are sugary beverages whatsoever. I don't eat
How about that alcohol, Unc?
a lot of carbs. I really don't. There's maybe 1 or 2 meals a week where there's like higher carbs. Every other meal is like lower carbs.
How about that alcohol? Literal poison.
No, I drink tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice is actually very low sugar. That's the point. You're drinking something that lowers your acid level but isn't filling your body with sugar.
All right.
Pork is healthier than red meat. It can be. If you eat the leaner cuts of pork, it can actually be better for you than red meat. A lot of red meat. See, it depends on red meat, too. You say red meat, everyone just assumes, oh, cow, right? Beef. But you can get other things like buffalo, bison.
Yep.
Is really good for you. It's insanely healthy because it's way low fat, low sodium. It's like low everything. But it has massive amounts of protein in it. So it's about eating the right stuff rather than just cutting stuff entirely out of your diet. Oh, excuse me.
He's just a HealthSydePhil today, aren't we, huh?
Yes, I do have buffalo and bison meat. Absolutely, I do. We eat bison burgers I'd say maybe once a month. We've been having bison burgers. They're really good. Who drinks more soda, me or Aspen Gold? I have no idea. I don't even drink soda. I'm telling you, like, I don't drink soda at all. And if I do, I drink like a diet soda, and I never even finish it. Like, I don't have a taste for it. I don't really have like a taste for sugary beverages anymore because I don't drink them. Much like I told you guys with burgers and steak, I don't actually have like a craving for them because I cut them out of my diet. So I don't think about it anymore. I don't really desire it. Same thing. As soon as I stopped drinking sweet sugary drinks. Remember, I was drinking the seltzers every day. And
this is like saying it's not exactly the same, but you know, when let's say you stop smoking because you quit smoking, you know it's bad for you. Quit smoking. It's okay to say I still want a cigarette, but I don't have it. I choose not to. Right? It's okay to say that. I would love to drink alcohol right now, guys. I'm telling you right now, I would have some vodka, and it'd be the funnest afternoon of my life right now. But I choose not to. He is trying to take this moral grandstand about, I don't even want it anymore. It's so weird, you know? It's so fucking weird. I don't even want sugar anymore. If I see sugar, ew. It's like, no one hates all right, whatever.
As soon as I stopped drinking sweet sugary drinks, remember I was drinking the seltzers every day, and they had the artificial sweetener in them? And now I just don't drink them at all. And
oh, yeah, man.
I just stopped drinking them.
Definitely.
Like, well, one week I just forgot to buy it, and I drink filtered water, and I realized that's just as good. Like, I don't care about the flavor, so I'll just drink the filtered water. It's even better for me. Now I don't have the artificial sweetener in my diet either.
I think it's more cool to say I wish I could have some sugar, but I'm not going to have it. but he decides to take the awesome stance of being, oh, you sugar mongers, I don't even have a taste for sugar. You peasants out there. With those snack pizzas. Yeah, those snack pizzas chilling in the freezer right now. And they don't got any sugar in there, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Low sodium frozen pizzas.
A couple tips came in. We got a two-bucker. A two-bucker. I should call him two-bucker.
All right. Yes, it is, Boat Knight. That's exactly it. He wants to show he's superior to every human being.
What? You? Oh, I'm sorry. This person's a moron. Someone took $2. Oh, since you started DSP Tries It Again, you've gained weight. You are so dumb. I have lost weight. I've been weighing myself. I told you, I'm down to my leanest that I've been since I was in my early 20s. I've lost significant weight over the last several years. Like I said, right now, I bounce between 190 and 200. It really depends. And I'm trying to get it down eventually to like 180, 185. That was what I was told was my ideal weight when I was young. And when I was at the doctor, I still remember the visit. He was looking at me. He's like, all right, you're basically fully grown, so your ideal weight looks like it's going to...
Oh, my God. Who remembers this? Who remembers a doctor's trip when they were 20 fucking years ago? More than 20 years ago!
I still remember the visit. He was looking at me. He's like, all right, you're basically fully grown, so your ideal weight looks like it's going to be between 180, 185. That could fluctuate if you put on more muscle, but that's what you're aiming for as your lean body weight.
Yeah, definitely.
And I was like, oh, okay.
What is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, sir. You appear to be fully grown. Okay, and he tapping his clipboard. Okay. Now, it looks like your ideal weight is right about here. Okay, you seem to be a fine specimen, sir.
So, you're a moron. Thanks for $2.
Yeah, definitely.
What an idiot.
Who remembers a doctor's trip from 20 years ago?
About, I mean, another $2 tip.
Not even serious shit, by the way. If you got a serious trip, I mean, that's different. But this is a fucking normal trip. You appear to be fully grown. Wow, I'm shocked.
Would you eat M. Bison? No.
His
number one,
ass.
M. Bison's not real. You can't eat M. Bison because he's not actually in this plane of existence. So number one, no. And number two, even if he were real, I still wouldn't eat him. He's a human. I don't eat humans.
Oh, he'd eat some part of them. You know that.
You don't eat your own kind.
He'd love to do
No
it.
cannibalism.
All right. Mangaka in the house. You save us, please, sir. That is the magic of randomness. Yes. 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 I love it. And now we go back to this.
No, you don't cannibalize even on special occasions. You stay away from the fruit. I really like blueberries. I have those every once in a while. We've had what do we have so far this summer? Apples. We actually have mango right now that I nibble on. The thing is, again, I don't really crave sweets. I don't.
Please
so
drop
I don't
this.
Really look for something sweet as a snack. I'm not really. I don't think about it.
I don't even think about it. When there's chocolate when there's a big Hershey's chocolate bar in front of my face, I say, "Ew, chocolate." Ew. I don't even think about it.
My curtains are screwed up today. Hold on. They're bothering me because some sun is coming through. Let me see if I can fix them.
Lunar Guardian says, I hate him so much, he's negative about gaming and everything else. Big ups, Lunar Guardian. Walyep says, the guy who invented GIF said it's pronounced... Oh, wait. The guy who invented GIF said it's pronounced GIF, but no one listened to him. See, I want to. I want to listen to that. I agree. It sounds like GIF. But there you go. I kind of lost. And I say Reese's. Oh, Evil Agent now. I say Reese's. But that's a little bit of a harder sell to most people. But I do say Reese's. Call me crazy.
That's much better. Jasper jumps in that window frequently when he's in here on early in the week. And he messed with the curtains and the sun kept coming through like right in my face. I'm like, oh, that's very distracting.
Nice sniff there. Very sneaky. No one saw it. Don't worry. Timer? Do I need to get a timer on this one?
Yes, salmon is very healthy, but very expensive. You're right. And I like salmon. Salmon is delicious.
Salmon's cheaper than bison, sir.
Like I said, my wife and I really have gotten into poke bowls recently. So you get like a spicy salmon.
Let me check on that, but I would imagine.
I know tuna's not as good because it's more red fish versus like, red meat. But I usually get like salmon for sure and tofu and then sometimes tuna. With a whole bunch of veggies and stuff.
Oh, a whole bunch of veggies. So many veggies you can barely see the meat. Okay, I was right, by the way.
Roughly 10 minutes, we are going to begin.
I was right.
With Mafia the Old Country's conclusion. All right? My goal is to finish it on stream today. I don't see why we wouldn't. There's only 2 chapters left, chapter 13 to 14. I did hear they're the longer chapters of the game. But that's why I'm setting up.
Before he moves on here, big ups Chinatown Scrub. Good name. This guy, whenever he talks about his diet kills me, during one of his old house tour videos, he said filtered water gives him heartburn. That's worth finding, I think. Filtered water gives him heartburn. That's a very sensitive body, man, isn't it? I can't drink filtered water. No, the heartburn.
Left chapter 13 to 14. I did hear they're the longer chapters of the game. But that's why I'm setting up the stream so that we have lots and lots of time to play it and finish it. If we finish early, I am going to do a review of the game to put up as a channel highlight today. And if we have even more extra time after that, we'll just hang out and do like a chill Q&A session after that ends, all right? Now, I want to hit the goal today for this stream because if we don't, there's pretty much no hope of doing DSP tries.
Is it a want or a need?
This week.
That's another thing my kids fucking say because they learned at school. Is it a want or a need, So when I want to get an energy drink from the refrigerator, they'll say, Daddy, is that a want or a need? It's like, shut the fuck up. Let me get my drink.
Because if we don't, there's pretty much no hope of doing DSP tries it this week. All right?
Want to die.
We have to hit the goal on this stream, on tonight's Donkey Kong stream, and on tomorrow's Suikoden 2 stream. Okay? Can we hit it? It's a question. Can we get some support? Thank you for the tips early on, but can we get some other support? Can we get our first super chat of the day to see a nice animation? Can we get a gifted sub over on Kick? Let's get some momentum rolling so we can hit our goal today. Only 3 to go. Hello, Filipino. How are you? Chris did a £2 super chat. He says, here's a little help, Phil. Thank you to Chris.
Oh, let's stop the show. We got to do a conversion now.
Our first super chat of the day. I think that's like 2 and change. Let me figure out exactly what it is so I can get you on the leaderboard accurately here.
I found it. It is true. I found it, Chinatown Scrub. Chinatown Scrub, excuse me. Make sure I say your name with the proper respect. Is it a want or a me? Is it a want or a meat? Cobra style. Listen up to this real quick. Here we go.
Streaming. Excuse me. When I first started doing YouTube videos, I was doing filtered water, Brita filtered water in a Brita pitcher. Now, I liked that, but for some odd reason, over time, it started giving me heartburn. I have no idea why. Maybe it's just because my stomach was having problems or whatever. But I would actually start to get heartburn drinking that water during streams. So I changed to bottled water, and then I never had that issue ever again. So I've been drinking bottled water for upwards of 5+ years here on streams. And, that's how we got the bottle crunch emote and all of that. But now...
All right, so I checked, and it said, I checked ChatGPT, which is not a doctor by any means, but filtered water itself won't cause heartburn. Any heartburn effect comes from drinking habits. So if you drink too much water or too cold water or too much water before you lay down, that could have heartburn. So it's not the water itself, the filtered aspect of it. It's when you do it and how cold it is, I guess. It's the easy. It's like best Google, Soup Genie. That's why I use it.
$2.68. There we go. I wanted to put it on there correctly.
And, he does eat a lot of fucked up shit, especially back then. That could have also been leading to that. You know what I'm saying? The alcohol doesn't help, if you know what I'm saying.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Now we're up to $10 of support. Let's get some momentum rolling. Let's get to $50 of support before I start the game.
Come on.
So at least we're a third of the way there. and then we got that momentum flowing in the right direction.
Come on.
We already did meat pies for DSP Tries It, Itzy. You got to go back a few months there, but we already did them.
He did
They were
not talk
actually
about the
quite
price
good when I had
increase. That'd be too interesting of a topic, Soga. See, now he's holding it. Now, see, we might have got felted there on the weak arm argument, because look, this is a true, not the 90-degree angle he was holding before. Not 90, 180-degree angle.
Delivered
Horizontal.
today. Well, good for you, Kim Jong-un. Don't know why you would tell me that. Thank you. Nerd Knight says, you look good today.
Got it. Got it just
What's
in
up,
time.
Euthanasia? How you doing? What's hilarious is people are like, don't you know?
One away. We need no Jade, no Game Boy have been said yet either. This is a great chance. Fantastic opportunity right here before us right now. Come on.
What's up, Euthanasia?
That's the same one. That's the
What's
same one.
hilarious is people are like, don't you know what that guy's game sounds like? Yeah.
Euthanasia. Afraid
You
to
can say it. I don't know what's wrong with people.
Who said that anyway? Who? Anyways. Iwamoto says his heart is being squeezed by visceral fat. Let's see what he is.
He's poor. Is Street Fighter 6 any good? Street Fighter 6, if you're going to get into fighting games right now, Street Fighter 6 is the game to play. Personally, it doesn't really fit my tastes for fighting games, but that's a personal preference. There's nothing wrong with Street Fighter 6 as a game at all. As a modern fighting game, it checks all the boxes. It's got great graphics, pretty decent online play, a wide variety of characters, a very complex gameplay engine. The game itself has lots of features. If you just buy Street Fighter 6 cold right now, you'll have a ton to do with the game.
You buy Street Fighter 6 cold.
It's a good game. There's no way that I could shit talk Street Fighter 6 and be like, oh, it's a terrible game. It's not. I just don't like the way that it plays as a competitive game, because I grew up in a different era of fighting games where games played completely differently. So my preference.
How many copies do you think is the right amount of copies to buy Street Fighter 6 is the real question.
Is for the old school fighters and not for Street Fighter 6, but it's a fine game.
I don't know what that's about. Is he thinking Justin Wong fans are watching or something? What's that about?
I should talk it every time I play. Yes, because I don't like how it plays. Literally, I've said it every time. I feel like that game doesn't require good hand-eye coordination. It doesn't require quick thinking. It doesn't require any kind of difficulty, any kind of skill check when you're doing any inputs in the game at all. The game is insanely simple to play, and it's pattern recognition rather than actual intelligence.
So why do the biggest names still win the tournaments of that, is my question to you then.
I don't like that. I'm playing CVS 2. That's completely different. Capcom vs. SNK 2 feels like it's a different universe that when you play that game. People who are good at Street Fighter 6 and just Street Fighter 6, if they tried to jump into old school fighting games, they would just get spanked like this. They wouldn't even know what's going on. I can't just press one button and get a 60% combo. I can't just mash the same button 7,000 times and hope that one time it hits and then I win the game. No. That's not how fighting games used to be. But that's how they are now. No, I don't know who Tyler 1 is. No clue. Yes, I heard PlayStation is raising their prices. They're claiming it's because of tariffs. Oh, well. They can do what they want, I guess. The thing is with Sony, as I said, they have a stranglehold on the console market. They 100% control the console market. So
that's your take?
There you go.
So, okay.
My own chair is hard. In a $2 super chat. I hope this doesn't apply to me. My chair is nice. My chair is comfy here.
I hope this doesn't apply to me.
I hope it doesn't apply to me. My chair is nice. My chair is comfy here.
Why would you assume he's talking about you? He said my own chair.
I like this chair. This is the best chair I've ever had. Seriously, in my life, this is my most comfy chair I've ever had. That's why, well, a lot of people were thinking when I upgraded my setup, why didn't Phil get a new chair? He got everything else new, right? Literally everything around me is new. This table is new. All my peripherals are new. The camera is new. The microphone's new. The background's new. Why didn't Phil get a new chair? Because this chair is comfy as shit. I love it. Okay, well, thanks for $2.
Mm-hmm. What's the comment? You just forgot the comment. That was his name. The comment? Cool. The comment was, streaming is harder than a 9 to 5. Get fell to trolls. And he just totally decided not to talk about that. All right.
I do want to get a new chair eventually, but I just don't know what to get. I really don't know what to get. Do I get an office chair that's like a high-end office chair? Because I'm not getting a gamer chair. Should I get like a high-end office chair that's rated highly, but it's kind of pricey, but you get good features? Should I get a different kind? There's all these different chairs now, and I don't know what to get. You never know what's going to last either. That's another problem.
And just go to Amazon and sort by price and choose the highest
Herman
one.
Miller. I've heard that name, Herman Miller.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Those are like $1,000, aren't they?
Oh, I've seen these before.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Dude, I had one of these. When I had my office job, I don't know if it was a Herman Miller, but it looked just like that office chair.
Okay.
They gave me that because I had a back injury, a documented back injury, so they ordered me a special chair.
Daddy got him a special chair. Daddy, I need a special chair. My back is hurting. All right, guys, I'm sorry about this, but I really need a special chair for my son. He's a special boy. Those things cost $1,000. I know, just take it out of my bonus. Okay, he really needs it. He's not the best worker, you know that. And we just give him shit to do. It doesn't really affect the company, so just give him one of the special chairs. I know, he said office job. I think he calls the helicopter company, though, an office
even
job.
has gaming chairs? They do. They look stupid.
How much do they call? Oh, $2,000 or $3,000. Yeah, well, I never even thought about buying one, so I'm not in the market for Herman Miller.
$1,500? It doesn't even look good either. $1,500 gaming chair. Wow. This one right here, this looks exactly like the office chair I had when I worked at HSI, and it wasn't that good. It wasn't that comfy.
There it is, HSI.
See, my problem, and this is something that I have to deal with, is Jasper. Jasper's going to want to climb whatever chair that I get, so I have to get a chair that he won't tear apart. So if I spend $750 to $1,000 on a chair, I have to be sure he doesn't climb it on the first day and make holes in it. So half these I probably couldn't even get.
How's he putting holes in anything with no claws? His back claws only? That's weird.
I don't know. You're saying Herman Miller's good? This looks to me like pricey, like overpriced shit. It does. It looks like, I'm not even kidding. You could probably get a chair similar to this for like $300.
It's a luxury item.
To $1,500. I think it's just the name.
How the fuck would you know?
That doesn't look very good to me.
Doesn't look very good to me. You know how the best way to rate a chair is how it looks on an internet image. That's really how you choose a chair, a luxury chair, excuse me.
Just get an office model, not the gamer crap. But yeah, you think the office chairs are good? Herman Miller office chairs?
If I'm spending $500 on a fucking chair, I'm sitting in it before I buy it. I'll tell you that.
I'll have to look into it. I never
would.
Probably another year or two, this chair will wear out. It already has some parts of it that are wearing out, so probably another year or two, I'll want to get a new one.
Because Bill Brasky says memory hold that he scammed their 100th goal. Yeah, he's not bringing that up again. Remember that whole thing? Because Triple P called him out on that, so we can't bring that up. Because Bill Brasky. NW News says, God, please send the meteor to Philip's house. Logan K says, he averages 1 to 2 burgers and shakes each week, and those are just the ones we see. I bet he is at health risk for something, and he's overcompensating. And that could be. I bet Because he goes to the doctor. Remember all those appointment nonsense, which could be cat related. I bet they said, hey, man, you got to change some shit up. And when Philip would take that shit as gospel, like, all right, I'll take it very seriously, but I got to do these DSP tries. It's my job. That's my job, guys. So sitting on your ass for that long, how many hours he's sitting there and not doing anything is not good for anybody. And he knows it, but too lazy. He's too busy.
All right. How are we doing, by the way? I wasn't even looking.
Any other support?
We're doing all right. You got about 200 people on YouTube. How are we doing on Kick? 67. Ugh. Can I get more? Where's everybody? Don't you want to see how Mafia ends?
They're not
For God's
here.
sakes?
They're not here.
I do. I actually like it. I think Mafia the Old Country is a good single-player narrative adventure. I do. You can tell, though, the game was supposed to be bigger. Like, just by the way that the world they designed for it, you could tell the game was supposed to have more in it, and they cut it all out.
Iwamoto says he lost weight, lost muscles, last muscles left turned into fat. Yeah. He's like the kind of guy that loses weight, but it's not like, yeah, you're looking good, man. You lose weight. It's like a little bit, there's an issue. Maybe there was a sickness involved, that kind of thing.
Go for the most expensive chair, no matter what. Right. No, see, that's one thing I'll never make the mistake of again. Whenever I bought the love seat when I first moved here, that was the worst. I feel like that fucked up my back worse because there was no back support at all in that chair. That chair, you sit on it and you just sink right in. And it was terrible. And I had that for many, many years. I'm so happy I don't use it anymore. You need a chair that has support. If you're going to be sitting in a chair all day for work, you need something that has like lumbar support and firm support so you're not hurting your spine.
Definitely.
Repulsify, we watched the trailer for Chronos the New Dawn yesterday. It looks exactly like Dead Space, but that's like right up my alley. Like, I love Dead Space, so I think I'm going to play it and I'll like it.
Start the game already!
All right, we are
The thing is I've been following with the Mortal Kombat collection. They added Mortal Kombat 5, Sub-Zero Mythologies, and Special Forces. I think that's it for the collection. 5, I never played MK5. That was the first one that I skipped. I played 1 through 4. 5 was console only, had no arcade release, so I never played it. Which one is 5? What's the name of it?
NW News says he doesn't eat, what's that guy, bison, because cannibalism isn't meaningful. Just like incest. Big ups.
Is it Deadly Alliance? Yeah, I never played that one. Well, that would be interesting. I never played it at all. To play that one for the first time could be pretty cool.
Weird shit in the super chats now.
Okay, hold on. A couple of contributions came in, and someone just called me out, and they're right. So first of all, Euthanasia did a $5 super chat and says, let's get a support train going. Here's to getting DSP tries it done this week. And if not, here's to Phil being a top-tier variety streamer. Thank you, Euthanasia.
Yep, Euthanasia.
That is our top super chat of the day. Let's get
15 seconds.
And then My Own Chair is Hard did a $2 super chat saying I ignored his message by accident. His first message earlier was streaming is harder than a 9 to 5.
He said, how dare you ignore my message? He did not say on accident, but go ahead.
Ignored his message by accident. His first message earlier was streaming is harder than a 9 to 5 job. Get felted trolls. I disagree. I do not think that streaming is harder than a 9 to 5 job because at least for me, I love streaming. Like I actually really enjoy my job. There is work behind it. There's stress behind it, just like any other job. All right. But personally, I enjoy doing it. So because I do it and I have a good time doing it, I don't think that's as bad as having like a 9 to 5 job grind that you don't really like. The thing is, I have had jobs that were 9 to 5 jobs that I liked. But, for me, this is definitely the best job I've ever had. So I disagree. I do not think this is harder than a 9 to 5 job. At least the only way I could see is like if you really love your 9 to 5, like you enjoy every piece of it, then maybe I don't know. Maybe you say this is tougher, especially if you're someone like me who gets trolled and shit, but I don't know. I love this.
Definitely. It looks like it. It's showing. Grazing Poro says basically fully grown, 5.5 girth too. Big ups, Grazing
It's for
Poro.
$2.
That is fully grown.
Sorry that I skipped your message earlier. That's my fault. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh,
Sneeze. We have to get
I
up
gotta
for
sneeze. Oh crap! I'll be right back. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh.
This is weird. Oh yeah, Rusty, that's a good point. He said in the DMs he hasn't been to the doctor in a decade. That is true. I guess we're sneezing. My Epic Journey 73 says, "Who does he hate? What does he hate more, sweets or hot chicks?" I think hot chicks because he does eat sweets just behind the scenes and pretends to not do it. He's not saying no to a chocolate, you know that. But chicks, he'll never. No interest there.
That was close. I blew my nose before I sneezed. Because the problem is if I sneeze, then my post-nasal drip turns on, and then I got a waterfall in my throat all day, and it's absolutely disgusting.
So, when you sneeze, that's kind of like breaking the dam. Turns it on. Hold on, guys. I found an image of Phillips sneezing. This is after sneezing, okay? So keep in mind, this is the image of inside Phillips' nose after he just sneezed. Oh my God, this is after he sneezed.
And then I got a waterfall in my throat all day, and it's absolutely disgusting. So I'm very happy that I was able to do that before I sneezed, and hopefully now it'll dry up.
Definitely. Yeah, all that goes down the throat, by the way. That is correct, Zane. That's the end of the story.
Let's see here. Oh, really? Someone tipped me $2. Says, unfortunately, Cyrax is utter trash in Deadly Alliance. He's actually the worst character in the game. He doesn't do any damage. Ah, that sucks. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I'll have to try other characters. I don't know if Deadly Alliance, I don't even know what it plays like. Like, that was the one, like I said, it went console exclusive. And therefore, they took out a lot of the competitive thing unbalanced.
No one cares. No one cares. Good points, Mangaka. Don't be mean. He has a 2% body muscle composition. That's true. We should respect the 2%. He's working his way to 1%, though. But we'll get there. Nothing.
What's up, X-Shooter? He says, can't wait for the end game for Mafia. Me too.
We have done it! X-Shooter sends us there. Are you ready? Are you fucking ready? I'm pushing the button now. Let's go! Oh, I've waited so long for this. Please work. Please work. Please work. That's all I can say at this point. We earned it! And you're here for history. After we're only in the middle of the week. It's only Wednesday. Longest week of all time. But this will help everybody, I promise ya. Please work.
Think it and sink it as wet and wet things, they said.
Been a long time. Long fucking time since we made it there.
Good mythical morning. I love watching their stream. I think of the shit.
Look at Ralph, Onision, all the players here. Lugo.
Yeah, they are.
Chibi.
One of their favorite fucking.
What?
Say his name.
What the fuck?
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Let's go! Fuck yes!
Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry.
Look at this
Joe
king.
Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. And Joe Hendry and the prestigious one.
What a king! Fucking king, man. Let's go. Okay, there we
Ingrid,
go.
step on me.
Oh shit, I didn't fix that yet. I'm so happy we made that. I'm so happy. Now that's not going to be an every time thing. It's not going to be an every time thing. But the green Snood shared the green screen of him coming out of a fucking fridge, and I was like, all right, I got to do it. And there we go.
We're going to start in a few minutes. The thing is, we're in no rush today because we're definitely going to beat it in time. There's only 2 chapters left. So we can chill a little bit longer. I'm trying to build up more of an audience, but no one else is coming, so maybe we're not going to get
no one
anymore.
else is coming. Well, we're coming. We just saw Joe Henry, so we're all coming in here. Let me tell you.
Okay, I'm trying to build up more of an audience, but no one else is coming, so maybe we're not going to get any more. Cotton Eye Joe, thanks for a $2 super chat. He says, what do you take for your nasal drip? What helps it?
Good question, King.
Not much, honestly. You know, because the problem is it's not like I'm congested, so decongestants and things like that don't do anything. There's not much over-the-counter stuff you can do.
Yes,
Sometimes
there is.
you can use a, what is that squirt stuff, the steroidal stuff you can squirt in your nose?
Squirt steroidal stuff?
Yeah, you could squirt that in your, and it'll help with it if it's really, really bad, but I don't usually use that much. The thing is, I don't like taking a lot of medicine.
Amberlyn Reed says the exact same thing to the word, by the way. When she has obvious medical issues, she'll say, I don't like taking medicine, and just won't, but will then still bitch about the thing. Oh, good point, Empty Zach. Joe Hendry turn into the DSP turn as a comparison. That's a good point, Empty Zach. All right, well, there's always improvements, always tweaks. But yeah, exact same thing. Narcissists do. Narcissists do this. They complain about the problems, don't do anything about the problems, right? But then they bitch about the problems.
But I don't usually use that much. The thing is, I don't like taking a lot of medicine. I purposefully don't use medicine, over-the-counter stuff, that is, unless I have to. And when I do, I use it sparingly. Because I want it to have maximum efficiency at the times when I absolutely need it. So, for example, I almost never take Tylenol, aspirin, Advil, any of that stuff. I almost never take, ibuprofen? Never.
Why?
I only take it unless I absolutely have a horrible splitting headache. Then I'll take it.
Okay.
So that way it'll, like, nuke the headache because my body's not used to that medicine.
Nuke the
so
headache.
Many people today use over-the-counter stuff so often, like candy. They pop it.
You don't have to be like that, though.
It doesn't work anymore. The whole point is you're not supposed to be taking medicine unless you absolutely need it. But because it's so readily available at the store now, everyone thinks you should just take it every day regularly. It's not actually the case at all.
You don't
You're
have
only
to
supposed
do
be
that.
using it when you absolutely need it. So, on days when, like, I'm having bad problems with my allergies that could cause the postnasal drip, I'll just take the allergy medication, and hopefully that stops the reaction that I'm getting.
Okay.
And that'll stop the nasal drip.
Well, how's that working for you right now, currently? What do you think? How is that working for you currently, this current plan we're on? Yeah, this podcast is pretty good today, honestly. This is, out of nowhere, good episode, honestly. Joe Hendry's a big part of that.
I just never understood that. People who, like, take medicine all day, every day. It's like, come on, man.
You don't have to be like that?
That's not supposed to be in your body all day, every day. It's supposed to be in there just to treat something that you need it for. Absolutely not. Oh, I have a minor ache in my arm today. Let me pop 2 Tylenol, right? Oh, I'm really stressed out today. Let me take maximum strength Advil. No. It's not what it's for.
Fun Young says, I stand by the guy using a thickening hair dye. You know, I'm not so confirmed on the hair dye thing, but you know, I don't think he cares that much what he looks like to do things about it. He's self-conscious, but he won't do anything about it because if it was found out that he was doing something, it would be more embarrassing to him, so it's not worth it. Right? I think.
Okay, so it is MK5 is Deadly Alliance. That started the trilogy of Party Fighters, Deception, and Armageddon. Got it. And then they rebooted with 9.
And if he does thickening hair dye,
Wait.
guys, why is there still look like Japan up there? You know what I'm saying?
If 5 is Deadly Alliance, if 6 is Deception, if 7 is Armageddon, what's 8? Because 9 was the reboot. What's MK8? Does anyone know what Mortal Kombat 8 is? What game is that?
Whatever. Matthew says, homemade poke bowls or store-bought poke bowls with crazy
Mortal
amounts of
Kombat
sodium. Oh, which ones he eats, a poll? Yeah. He says they're homemade, but I bet they're store-bought. You think Cat's making a poke bowl?
Mortal
I don't
Kombat
know.
versus DC
Big
is
ups,
considered
Matthew.
MK8. It is?
It is?
I never even knew it was considered Mortal Kombat 8. Wow. Sonic My Shadow did a $2 super chat while I played Chronos the New Dawn. So
Cat is a robust Jordan
who takes
Fadeaway.
Advil for stress? People that
Cat is a robust poke bowl trainer. Gotta eat 'em all, says Jordan Fadeaway.
who takes Advil for stress? People that claim stress causes them headaches. Because there are people who are like that. They think they claim they're stressed all the time and they always have a headache. They don't always have a headache. They're just stressed out. And they think that that's equivalent to having a headache. And then they start popping painkillers.
Definitely.
Official Rye Nirvana just gifted 10 memberships. Leaderboard. Support. That's what I was asking for. I seen yet. So we are now up to $53 of support. And we haven't even booted the game yet. Thank
Yeah,
you
because you were stalling for that.
so much.
I mean,
Incidentally, that's what I was asking for. I said, hey, can we hit $50 before we start the game? And now we have.
Yeah, because you're waiting for that to start the game. So, can't be surprised when it happens when that's what you're waiting for, huh? But because Mr. Matt, Boomer cringe is too much today. It's bad. It is.
Do I ever dream about
It
being
is.
on stream? Actually, not usually. Very rarely. There's been a couple times, I think.
I'm
where
usually too drunk to have any dreams, honestly.
I've dreamt about being on stream, but very rarely. I think what it is when you dream, you tend to try to dream about things that you don't do all the time.
That is not
right?
true. You don't tend to try to. You don't choose your dreams.
You tend to try to dream about.
Oh, man. What the fuck is he saying?
Rarely. I think what it is when you dream, you tend to try to dream about things that you don't do all the time,
You
right?
tend to try to dream about things you don't do.
Like, you don't dream about your daily routine of doing chores.
Yes, sometimes I do dream about normal shit. I've had plenty of dreams where it's just a normal fucking day. I don't remember them. I don't remember dreams that much, to be honest. But
You know, you dream about things that are like not in the norm usually. For me anyway, that's always been the case. Like my dreams are of things that aren't the regular routine that I do.
I'm fucking John Rambo. Hogan's blowing me. These things that aren't the regular.
So, yeah.
Happy life. Happy life. He's married to a woman that actually loves him back. These things that aren't part of his normal life, that's what he dreams of. He dreams of having a credit score, winning Evo, all these things he can't really do. Those are what he dreams about. Now that makes sense, actually. He dreams of LTG, showing him what
Okay.
BBC really means.
All right, we're going to get set up
to
get started, everybody.
Let's hit 100.
Thank you for the early support, really. And again, please, let's hit that goal. All right? Let's hit that goal so that we can do DSP Tries It tomorrow. Okay?
We're going to stall more. Poll, by the way, looking pretty good.
Have any video games I've played made it into my dreams? Yes. Yes. Particularly games that are very repetitive. All of a sudden, I'll have a dream about that repetition in my head. It like bothers me in my dream. That's happened. Have I had a dream where I'm at my old office job? Oh, yes.
So,
Oh, yes.
don't you dream of things that you don't normally happen?
I still, to this day, sometimes I'll have a dream that I'm still at the old office job. See, that's the thing. When I worked at that job, I didn't have those dreams. I only have those dreams now that I don't work there anymore.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Matthew says, do you think his barber knows the helicopter story? I would imagine personally that Philip is not talking very much when he's out in public to like even that situation. I think he's very uncomfortable and not a very social person. So he's just a weirdo sitting there, and it's kind of hard to have a conversation with him. So the person will say like, "How you doing?" "I'm doing good," and just very weird. You know, there's not a lot of back and forth. That's what I imagine, but who knows?
Okay, let me go grab my controller. Let's start setting up the background so we can get started with Mafia. Okay? Cool.
Copeside Phil in the house says the world would end if Joe ever referenced Phil in a promo or grabbed a DSP poster from a fan. He's the kind of guy that would do something like that too, right? Like he's down with the memes.
I would actually like to start using the Mashanike G5 Pro V2 again. Remember that was the one that has the Hall effect thumbsticks? I had to stop using it because it doesn't work with a lot of the games I'm playing. If you remember, it wouldn't work with GTA 4. I couldn't pull out my weapon. So once we're done playing games that it doesn't work with, then I'm going to try to bring it back into the rotation because I really liked that controller. But for now, we have to keep using the Elite 2. So,
all right.
Okay. Here we go.
And also, why Joe Hendry's a king? He doesn't claim his song. You could use it whatever the fuck you want, and he doesn't care. What a king. Oh, here we go. It's not slowed down. No, it's not. That means no in Goron language.
It's very exciting stuff right now.
Oh, definitely.
Does the Hall effect controller work on Switch 2? It does have a mode on it that says like Nintendo Switch mode. But I didn't try it because, you know, I wanted to use the official controller for Switch 2, which I've enjoyed. I actually think the Joy-Con...
It's out of sync. I wonder if it's raw fill.
...works really well with Switch 2, at least for Mario Kart. And now
it's a little bit out of
Kong,
sync, but I'm not sure which it is.
And I hated the Joy-Con on the original Switch. I feel like they've improved it to the point where it feels better now. I don't have any stick drift.
I don't know if that's him or raw fill or whatever.
So,
but
yeah, seriously. Everything else is disappointing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You get the point.
Okay. And then finish
break.
Mafia.
Okay, break.
All right. We may just do like a Q&A hangout session. Okay?
Oh, please. I can't wait.
All right. Now, thank you for your early support. I really appreciate the early support.
But
thank you for a third of my goal already.
But
the goal is 150. When we hit 150, we get to 18 out of 20 goals hit and only 2 away from DSP tries it, which I really would like to do tomorrow. It would be absolutely perfect to do DSP tries it tomorrow. Okay? So, please consider contributing. Please support the stream. If you haven't, there's many ways that you can support this stream.
Uh-huh. What are some ways?
There we go.
It's the little personal thing, but you can click it here, too. You don't have to go through the rigmarole of scrolling. You can just go right here, but it's fine. He just let him do it his way.
Including super chats, memberships, tips, and subs, of course. We have no support whatsoever from Kick yet. It would be great to get our first sub of the day right now to get some momentum going. Okay?
He has every single game he's ever installed is still installed.
Hold on, Bino Casino, a LARPer over on Kick, is trying to tell me the actual way to do stuff. He says, beg, Mafia for 10 minutes, beg, complain, beg, trying to turn off the stream, beg. That's wrong. That's not correct. You didn't document things properly.
Well, how do you do it then, Philip?
complain first, then beg.
Yes.
Then it was like talk, then yap. You didn't use the emote, the cat emote with the flip. It goes blah 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 blah.
He
You should
thinks
use
he's owning
that
the
in there
meme.
at some point. Blah blah blah, because I talk too much apparently. So blah 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 blah. Then more beg. Then shout outs. Then blah 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 blah. Then beg. I didn't play Mafia yet, so you're wrong. You can't say Mafia for 10 minutes. I didn't even boot the game yet. You got to do it right. Like, what's your problem? You're way off today.
Owning the meme.
You got to get on your game. You're way off. Anyway, Mario Kart World gifted our first sub of the day.
All right.
Kicked it. Like, that's just a lame...
What?
Like, I appreciate the attempt to troll, but that's just a lame attempt to troll. You're not even close.
Okay.
You could troll me properly and actually be more accurate.
Yeah, then they'll get banned. This was much better, though,
All right,
because you took the bait. You are now deep-throating the bait right now. This is a much better job by that person, and you didn't even spend any money, so this person pretty much is owning you right now, but okay.
Listen, I'm the one who's supposed to be the low-effort streamer. You have to put more effort into trolling.
Uh-huh.
You understand? I'm the low-effort guy here, not you. You're supposed to actually, put more effort into it than me. I mean, come on.
Nailed it. You are continuing to nail this, King.
I mean,
flawless.
I raised $58 already today, just sitting around doing nothing. Zero effort, right? Zero.
Emotional damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, now we're doing nothing. Remember that nothing I told you about?
We'll see.
All right, guys. Another bag, please. All right, by the way, on our poll right now, it looks like the 39% of you are going to be correct unless he stalls for another 6 minutes, which I don't see happening.
The hell?
But we'll see.
I didn't link the game to a 2K account, so maybe someone else did. Seriously, someone else might have linked a 2K account or something, because I didn't do that.
Nailed it.
I don't care. I actually don't care.
Okay. Then why say anything? Just move on.
Okay.
Hello, everyone, and
All right, here
welcome
we go.
back. All right, I'm with you, King of W
Hello,
Champions.
everyone. DSP here, and it is time for the conclusion of
You are
Mafia the
felted.
Old Good.
You are felted. We're going live. Boom. Well, looks like we're having a good time. Let me tell you, look at this face. This is hype.
You made it.
This is
Where's
hype.
Jesse?
We decided to split up.
Ohm says, amazing Joe Hendry thing began with a name on Kick. Is that how it started? I don't even remember how it started.
How many men?
A dozen, I'd say.
How did I first mention Joe Hendry? I can't even think of that now. Fuck, I don't remember how that even started.
Take what you need.
I don't need shit. I just maxed out everything. What do
Oh,
I
but yeah,
want
by the
from
way,
you?
that obviously the poll is over. 39% of you are legends. The biggest portion of you are winners today. And NW News has a good point and says, coming from a man who treats coffee like cocaine. Uh-huh.
No, where is it?
Uh-huh. You read a name and Googled him and found it. Oh, there you go. Oh, what a legend. Thanks for remembering the meme, because I forgot. But yes, that was a name on Kick, and I Googled it and found that guy, and I knew nothing about that guy, but he was a fucking king. And I found his shit on Twitter and stuff kept showing up. And it was I found him to be very entertaining. He's a king. For sure, in every way.
So where are we going?
Okay, as I said, though, guys, we are now out. It was a very meaningful stream, though. Hope you had a good time. I know I fucking did. And half of it's because we got to see Joe Henry's sexy ass. But other than that, I think it was pretty funny as well. So big ups everybody for joining. Tomorrow will be a long style day. Lore stream. That being said, Detractor Beam, I'll see you tomorrow. You are all legends. Bye.